Bar scant. Bar scant. Oh. Bar scant. Oh. I knew I need. Please let me leave the screen. Please let me leave. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where my air goes. Oh wait, it's right there. I need to get my air go first. I don't think I. Maybe I what? Maybe I gave up on that air go. I can't. That's right, because I was okay. Killed the big dude. What the? I know I was hit by. Well, it's the desire to fight everything. Yeah.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
trying to summon the dude. He's cool.
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
There we go. Yeah. Ooh, that was really cool, whatever that was.
This is your end. Watch out.
Covenant bloody cipher machine records are past. Krot used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was means by which they shroud the truth in darkness.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krot from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here...
Man, it's so sad knowing dipshit. Oh. She went through this.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
I knew. Oh, I predicted this. Actually, I do need to... Afraid that I didn't. Daggone it. I lost part 2. That's sad. Oh, it's you, you're the switch.
Well, if it is... Are you hurt anywhere? So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility.
Yeah, this guy's
Such a loss.
this star.
And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. We disagreed on nearly everything. But there was... I must know. Did she say... the legendary stalker? If you do, there may be a way we can offer her the Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the... There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out. I'd assume Veronique's vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, this key was given to me by an alchemist before he claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that. Just past the ruins of the tram station. Not sure why I held on to it. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say... retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to... Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection, yes. And as I reflected, I've learned...
Dude's a
I
liar.
simply do not have the courage for, I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this... cowards. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was a... Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have... This, one might say this...
Oh, I'm gonna be finding puppets again. Bought back to. Alright. Two things there.
Dear me! An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
May I have it? I don't. That I want. I definitely want.
You made it out of the underground facility. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine.
He does decipher.
These are devices used to store confidence. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, if I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange. We share a common enemy. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway. This tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight. If you can, let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. Any enemy of the owl.
Back to that crocodile. And the crocodile is top left. Oh. Part of me thought I could jump. Not gonna lie. It made sense to me. Likelihood that the crocodile consumes flesh is low. I found no or blood between the reptile's teeth or when its gullar full. Now, the reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is of a crocodile, not killed a crocodile. Now, these facts is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed. I conclude the incident was in fact murder. I should have known something like this happened the moment. If this note read by someone of good and just character, please reveal it. World in my cowardice, I cannot. Buried away, I pray. Great curse befalls the alchemist. Colonel was murdered. Crocodile was innocent the whole time. But so this. So I just go back to him and
Any enemy of the alchemist.
found the
You
dark.
investigated the mounted croco. Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind Amy. That dude. Temporarily increased physical damage inflicted. Dodges. That's. But I'm assuming that probably had to be like a perfect dodge kind of. That's definitely don't trust you. Or they're lying about something.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Stop, mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Not agent. His interactions are. You know, I'm honestly surprised he doesn't blow up. Something like that happens. Popping. So far, pretty simplistic enemies. They. Kind of one of those things that you miss from the base game after a while. Eventually, all you fight is like ergo monsters. Find a bunch of puppets. Answer me. Oh, just. Did the roll one. Thus. Oh yeah, they blow up. What that mean?
So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why anyway? Can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well. It's terribly aggravating is what it is.
You know, it's kind of interesting that, like, leveling up in this game does not require much. Oh, you shot me. Like this. I don't like that. Non-toxic water. Got my weapon. Not gonna lie, I don't really care to kill. I don't necessarily possess anything that I'm looking for. Yo, is she a nerd? Oh, I'm leaving. Last one. Alright, save these. Oh, that's. Note. Hymn of the Zealots. In death there is birth, and change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity on this path of ascension. We found our destiny. The two-faced observer forged from the flesh of ancients, but a trial to prove the truth of our impending is the two-face gives away masterpiece, monster strong, champion, fight for order, save the right from wrong. Blah 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 blah. Ascension elixir. Master of argument.
I need your help. Follow my voice. Hello? Anyone there?
Full moonstone, that's perfect. That blew up and dealt damage. Upgrade that.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flee. There you are, friend. Oh, mugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not... You'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide. Sorry. So very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside... Sorry.
It's also a trap. Very obviously a trap. To be honest. I'm happy the lightning damage is back to being. Nice explosion. Sure. Arch Guardians. Yeah, what are you gonna do about me? You got opposable thumbs? Didn't think so. Pandemonium still is just the best one. There's no better Legion arm than Pandemonium. Alright, let's be honest. How's this bridge going? Oh, 20. That's 15 units. 12 years. Do a puppet drop? Did it drop bear yet? What? I've killed bears. Killed mutated bears. I've not. I've gone back. Yeah, daggone it. Often. How'd you even want? There's much alive on this path. I dunked him. You have to explain to me what that means, or else what the joke is. The infamous drop bear. Koala. Oh. No, I've not seen a at least I don't think I've seen a koala. I fought a bunch of, like, grafted animals. No, I've not fought I've not seen a koala as far as I know. Drop. Okay, I don't think this. No. Classic donkey. That's fine, I wasn't shooting in. Never heard a koala call. I feel so bad for the Mad Donkey. He's actually seeing the truth. Unfortunate, he's like second boss that I fight. Australia calls him that. Look, issue. We can't be taking ideas from Australian. Got upside down beliefs over there. No, he's not. Just... Hello. That's death. Yeah, that is just unequivocally death.
Don't pretend you can't hear. Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is where... Just listen to my tale. I beg you.
Who are you?
I'm Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly, I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, it's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. You think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to... I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark. I think they locked me in a box or but I can still think, and that means I'm not... Anyhow, come and get me out. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me. Look.
This freaking guy. There ain't no way this guy is like it's a spider cave. Oh, it's working side by side. Oh my. So long ago. Pitmeyer harassed puppets by labeling them to be horrible. Honest, a puppet he called Rockhead. Said the man treated Rockhead so for human the puppet harbored great resentment towards him. Across the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone, it all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Collapse. Old days have failed. Rescue authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed in the aftermath. Puppets replace all human minds. Believe that kill strange noise heard inside the spider cave. Works the tunnels at the time believed wall tormented state puppets victims Green pickaxe, on rocket, thirsty for blood. Okay. Alright, so this will take me downward, I think. What's up the ladder? Right, trust my gut. Alright, starting right at the beginning with... Nope, he's gone now. That's straight. Ooh, but I do have new weapons. Yo, Kev. How's it going, man? I can make a farm. The Icarus. Bad. Eh. Like what I... Alright, let's see. We have La Vendetta. Add on speed. Oops. That's cool. Explosive blade. That's cool. Charge this bad boy up. Okay, this weapon's pretty cool. See what I can swap it with. Arch Guardian's blade seems to be it. Nope, it's a sword. Wow. Rare sighting of a sword. And it gets lightning. Is that a projectile? Yeah, that's the DLC. It is a projectile. That's sick. Let's see. So if I combine it. Oh, shoots a laser beam. Alright, Puppet of the Future will... Okay, so it's a flamethrower. Super poke. Interesting weapon as an advance rig. Those the Arch Guardians. One does. Alright, that one's in the base. Okay, so it's just these three weapons. However, this one's sick and this one's sick. I don't want to use this one, but handles cool. Start with... We go with the Arch Guardians. Sure. Now the Great State. Oh, ugh. Ooh, that's super slow. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. definitely pick this up. Yeah, the DLC is pretty good so far. Only a couple of like annoying things to fight against. Military shut. Facing slowness already on what weapon I might shoot. Oh wait. Yeah. At least Baton just had crap with that. Puppets? That makes. Saber's already a // weapon. Pretty fast. It feels slow. I guess the problem is I've been playing too much Night Rain and Elden Ring. My perception of what is fast is probably all. That could work.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne me réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon cœur, un murmure de ma propre confession. Le moment de te rencontrer maintenant. Écoute mon cœur, où es-tu maintenant? Il s'agit d'attendre toute ma vie. Non, non,
That could work. I think that'll work.
Tu reviendras un jour, un jour.
Dun, dun, dun.
Écoute mon cœur, je t'attendrai même si j'ai mal au cœur pour que tu puisses entendre ma petite voix. Je t'attends.
Just feel. That friggin' Sekiro roll. This feels incredibly fast. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. One last weapon. This one's a flamethrower kind of thing, which is a bit weak. Do I just go funny? Salamander. That's it. This just feels like an effective break. How's the other handle work with? Gotta find part. Aventa. So I combine that with I think I grabbed the wrong weapon. I grabbed the thing at the same time. This works insanely well. They did add one. It's weird. I think the funny part is just that, like, normal mode is said to be legendary stalker. So this is just the base game. Never played 14. Played OG 7 remake. Okay, I'm keeping that one. That actually worked out insanely well for a weapon. Probably the future. I'd say I put that with some the carcass in. Okay, what if I do... This is a weird weapon. This is like the flame sprayer in Bloodborne, except Bloodborne understood that it was a gun. I don't think they understood what they were making, and they decided to make a How would you go about this? Could it be Salamandra? Do I get... Let's test some name. And one blast. What do you for? If I was the buff style man. 20? 100. It is a weird weapon. Okay, so I keep the R2 on the base weapon. Okay, but now I get to have both plus. I'll just intensify the flames? Let's see. Ignite. Greatly increase fire attack temporarily. Temporarily increase the handle's fire attack. This is a weird weapon. This is an incredibly weird weapon. I'll still upgrade it though. It's this one though. This one's really caught my attention. Gosh, I want to use all these weapons. Get this one. Oh shoot, I'm poor. I feel like the inclusion of difficulty setting is kind of just like a mock. Because if you aren't Legendary Stalker, the base game, what are you really? Just a chump. That one I'm gonna have overs. I actually probably need to buy some.
Any enemy of the owl.
you don't sell these things. God, does anyone sell anything like that? You, fat man.
Well met.
I need that some. Oh, yeah, it breaks it. I want the full moon, unlike Moonstone over cosmetic. Now I get back. Now I gotta go back to the future. Suppose I can't teach the puppet about having doubt. Doubt another. Oh, don't look around in here. Don't look at the NPC. Like this one you can look at, don't look at the other
Your
ones.
wish is my command.
It is not pleasing to see everyone. months.
Your wish is
22,000. Give me. Okay, curiosity. Boss rematch. The things I've been killing. That dude had actual head. Oh, that's horrifying. You could choose the new. Yeah, these are some sick pictures. Hate that thing. Hate that thing with a passion. That's the thing. Boss will allow you to fight against a higher difficulty. Do I get stuff though? That is the main question. All right, La Vendetta. Trying to beat the champion.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Oh, Victor, it's so good to see you. Oh, I remember that one.
New world belongs to us! Is the power of the reborn!
Dang, that felt good.
The highest stage of evolution! One who always
Now, do I get anything, or is that just like a time thing? Like, I think it's a time thing, or it's just a pride. Can you beat your best time? It is cool though that I could just face off against any of the bosses though. Like, I wish I gained something, but at the same time, it's just like it's cool enough to just have the options there and a good New Game Plus. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like being here. Reminds me of the horrible choice I had to make at the very end. I could just go and undo that. $6K should be. I didn't buy any hidden. Yeah, go on. Back to the.
Your wish is my command.
Back to the past. Gotta get back to the past. Damn right. I do have the option of these weapons. I do want to upgrade this. It is actually a weapon that I'm very interested in. Go on, buff up the fire damage. Honest, I don't gain anything from this. This one definitely has to upgrade that. Yeah, it's funny. Most of these weapons actually lose out on stats unless they're completely advanced related. But I could do this for you. I keep forgetting about it. It's like right here, I lose stuff if I go technique. Even this one gains a whole 1 point of damage. It really does feel like the scaling is a bit off in the game. Like not in the sense that like weapons don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense in the sense that like pretty much me getting a C ranking in strength is better than going all the way up to S in dexterity. Even with my stats, even with my dex stat being higher. Like sure my stats are pretty high at this point in New Game Plus 3. Odd. For this area, this one. Good deal. Lightning. Wait, wrong one. Wrong area. Yeah, because I unlocked. Acid.
What the blazes was that?
Now the boss itself, I think he's gonna be like fire or something. Whoa, never mind. It's him, Rocket. Okay. That's why I sent the elevator back up. Oh, I don't like this run back. Future change I want to see in the game for a sequel. Please don't make it to where ladders are just absolute cannot pass them, especially when a short fall like that. Don't tell me Jimmy's gonna say something.
What the blazes was that?
What am I stuck on? Woo! Lightning body? Oh, another code cipher mission. Learn the truth behind the puppets.
Rizora needs.
Hey, it's you.
Rizora, I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Rizora needs Ergo.
How much? Resplendent.
Oh, I feel light as a feather. Like I could float to the world's end. Here, Rizora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Art. I feel warmth. Gathering to the privilege. Hidden deep within Krot will be revealed. This invitation is only Krot society. You are those blessed by money, power, and knowledge. There is a which even the likes of you have not been privy. Devil's Pit. Okay. Past decades trying to discover the secrets within. Last, we have discovered the great truth. Our success with you. Historical altar hidden within Ergo veins. Contents. This invitation. Inventee. Arlo.
Rizora will follow the white butterfly. I don't know what is waiting for me there. I want you there with me. My forever friend.
Second. Oh, there's Geppetto.
Rizora, I don't know what I want you there.
Not in. We know Carlo got killed by something. Also, better patience amulet. Love to see. But we don't know what. If it turns out the alchemist had something to do with Carlo's death, that would explain the hatred of the legendary stalker's hatred of the alchemists themselves. He's the 100% responsible for Carlo's death. Well, I was supposed to do that? Me not giving the war is supposed to happen, or is that just coincidence? That's amazing. Death has been happening in here. What the fuck?
Oh, delightful.
Oh.
My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me. Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this, but I can tell you, it's too long. I can't... Surely you see it in front of you? The box? A what? A brain. I'm stuck in a small dark box. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep. They're gone, aren't they? Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all... Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? Is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some... This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm done to think. Every previous experiment was a failure, and I... Give it to me straight. How... Oh boy! That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just... When all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's imperfect. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I've reached a conclusion. My future is...
I will help.
Thank you. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman, the inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end.
I'll save you. Go warrant the nightmare. That explains how he's able to access Puppet. Directly connect. One of the weird things about this game is how there's like... It is implied that there's like a radio wave between the puppets, but it's hard to understand how they have that, because like the technology is a bit all over the... Invaluable. Oh, mine. Grace Fable, charge mount when attacking. Kinda basic. Want back. Oh, I'm through here now. Interesting. Did they have a kick down ladder? No way to get there. So now I'm where the sub was, because that leads up to where we fight the Black Rabbit brother. Sub itself. They have this. Oh, there's another key. Evans in another one of their hideouts. I think all I have left is the was it not the battle finish. Ooh, I'm working my way upward now. Hello. Oh, shit. repair. Ergo chunk. What was he guarding though? Cool. Job units. Ah, it's just a direct upgrade. No. Defense for me and get endurance points. I put it.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
That'd be a wild turn if we just like got into like Alien, all that. Ergo key. Stall. Affected people. That way they could. Okay, well, what's that?
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
The discovery, raise the alert. Mining, candy. DM practically. Dangerous. Now the ruin, the stone structure here is very cool. Can I grab that book? I'm surprised Jimmy didn't want to talk about it. This is the same structure that's at the Alchemist player. Book for the deepest side of all. By the violation of the result in action as deemed necessary by the and authority may act night info bid the violate this. Three or fewer Baptist parents on the subject must multiple safety caution. I think I remember one. This was mentioned in like a different note or something. I think I remember them talking about high quantity cargo is prohibited. Subjects on table event. Alter. Whoops. Not me. Oh, there's an immediate boss fight here. Now, this makes me think I'm not about to fight a... Or I'm going to be fighting a ergo. Or I could be fighting Mother Brain. From Metroid. DLC getting weird. This is DLC getting real weird. Ooh. Although I can step. Looks a little bit like Sir. Alright, this is gonna be very interesting. Massive boss. Didn't get the chance to heal. Or that's what the flamethrower is for. Let's trade this. No, let's buff the Legion arms for a bit. English Guardian of the Ruin. What the? Was like Aztec thing. The Hand of God? The Arm of God? Very reminiscent of Simon right there. feeling this weapon is the way to go. Raid this. I guess this guy's technically a carcass. Daggone it. Break the big one. Like with a big cinematic like that. It shows you when they go. Burn. Kill it with fire. Just constantly default standing right there. Oh, never mind. Corpse disappeared. Well, I have to show him the secrets. New weapon, new secrets.
Any enemy of the alchemist. Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave. I heard that something strange happened here. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But from the look of this, it appears the alchemists may have been involved. If you discover...
Interesting. Sure.
Well met, Master Storm.
Raid rare go. Let's see, I can get the Pale Knight. Full-on strength techniques. Or I can get the Nightmare Amulet. Let's see, increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute. That's really good. But I do want the weapon. Let's see how the pile or the all knights. Okay, this is a pretty cool weapon thus far. It's explosion attacks. Okay. Fire powerful explosion. Oh, it's a gun blade. There's an anime that had this, right? The whole gun sword. Or maybe I'm just thinking of maybe I'm just thinking of Final Fantasy. That's sick though. This weapon's really freaking cool. Doesn't make me want to use it. Now we're getting to it. Because I need more full covenant. Ew. I always. Interesting. Instead of just getting new upgrades, I could just enhance. I have. I have this third weapon slot, but I mean, it doesn't serve much of a purpose. I don't really even hold like 2 weapons at a time. This will be past the first bot. Right of him. That's cool. You use the gun blade to freaking shoot yourself forward and then swing. Once I get the revolver, Vincent. Bot? Oh, it's down there. Man, trick me. Invincibility frame, sucker. Nice rock for idiot. He held there by his friend. He's like, no, no, let me go. Am I wrong? Is it the third one? think that'd be Wait, he's gone. Here it is. Oh, so you didn't hate him. Oh, that's so sad. Crap, my legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuit. Hope it fell with me. My food. Oh, he's saying that is that no one else will be falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door? Hope it fall. Board rocket to dig our way out. A constant pickaxe driving me insane. Why did this happen? Or have to happen? The very day I bought my wife a gift. Awful luck. The dress got a bit torn. Still looks good. I refuse to die for spending money. Save me, I don't want to die. Why is let me die down? Or I feel better. Accepted this hole will be my grave. Die here. So I was dead. Well, rocket already. Raw in life. I'm glad for this. Collected my final art. Managed to escape. I'll give my rocket, rockbuster, steel pickaxe, and super miner sound. Get out somehow, and that's incredibly sad. Did good rockbuster. Let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, I had all three options. Like, during mid-fight, can I just escape to the past? Go back to the future?
Any enemy of the alchemists. I can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the Spider Cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it, I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists. I pray the two friends found
Disc. Time to trade.
Well met.
Be disturbed that I showed up. Same head as him.
any enemy of the alchemist. How interesting. I don't know how you got your hands on that mask, but I hope you aren't trying to. I would hate for my trust in you to be broken. Any enemy of the
I do like how he responds to it. Oh, actually.
any enemy of the
Probably more. The old arm of God's altar. I knew it. I knew it. Go back to him too. Puppet Child's gonna have something interesting about her.
Hello, my only friend. And the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you, you may not always be my only friend.
Fast. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Jack. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai. Where I came from. Okay. The Wish Ring. The war in the radical text is designated false scripture on prize personnel. So, blank appeared in a as followed. Gold and very human. Well, desire found it happy being it her comprehend brought hell built from brick after brick of good. I expect to get like jumped or something, right? It's funny because we're like kind of like speed running the main brain. Started finding puppets. Or we started finding like weird animal and puppets and that. So we keep alternating. Now we're at the alchemist layer. Notes. Finds a face in there. Find here. Every day, whoever you are, pray for yours. Bunch of items, supplies. Or west to it.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Bad man. Arlecchio's invitation.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker,
Fucking Arlecchio.
I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not, for it is I, your dear Latino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace. And such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now. My dear stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Well, you knew he was a psychopath. Monster.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
No. Time paradise. Oh, that didn't. Find them and dead. Power never allowed me to have such, especially one with like just the auto combo. That's one of you. The dog made their trap look bad. Get that last cosmetic. I'm honestly surprised there's no rock falling. Ah! Held that attack for 12 years. Ouch. You'll actually chase me. Really? I'm hoping for reports. See painkiller balls. It's you. Oh, what do you want?
About what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, but put that aside. Leia's fighting alone, so.
Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way.
Huh. Oh, we got red tier stone ring. Got a disc.
So, what?
Back to the frost aspect again. Nice extension. Frenzied. For HP when a fatal attack is successful. Still need to find the Black Rabbit Brotherhood to hide out. How are you alive? I knew I recognized. I mean, this has gotta be it, right? Like, there's gotta be a Black Rabbit Brotherhood hide. Everything in there. Got relatives. Simon the satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. Your Ew. Ew, ergo fish. Ew. Oh, that's gross. That could have been the death of me. Stupid fish. Made that guy look bad. He was a perfect distraction. Beyond the sea. Let's see. To my respected brothers and sisters, truth correspondence well received. I can't hide my all regarding the occurring there beyond the sea. Your problem. Go on, medicine and clothes, and you can come. Communique? Is that a word? Burn, it's official. affected. Fortunately, vacation possible. Only some coastal residents show symptoms. Okay, thanks to updates from beyond my wish. Safe until then. End of the raid. Wow, interesting. Now, I could go out there. That feels like the right way to go. Okay, why is it that the skinny dude with a knife is the most tanky poised freaking freak? Good grief. Okay, now that looks like the more correct way. Up now. Promise, if I start, if somehow I always find the way to go. And now I can't talk. Jimmy starts talking, I'm backing out. Ah, okay, I found target. So this is the correct way. I don't know why I made it to the camera, but I feel so slow. Running takes a while. Also due to the fact, I feel like P himself is, or Carlo, I feel like he just, like, the animation of him running does not put a lot of, like, it doesn't look like he's moving all that fast. That was broke. Ice is breaking. Cross the cipher. Kings of Crime. Yep. It's the same text, but okay. But now there's a stargazer all the way out here.
Any enemy of the alchemist. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. Any enemy of the Any enemy of the
Ah, Spud, you nerd. How goes it? Purchase stuff from here. Start using the bow now. The ability to build it at its full power. Ah, nice. Absolutely. Behold the original
Any enemy of the alchemist.
cracker. This dude's sick. He actually uses the bow that I found earlier, and he also wields the katana that you can purchase.
Well met.
Now I can carry on the legacy of the boss. I've been granted a title even greater than the Stalker. I am Big Stalker. Alright, finish this music so I can finally feel warmth. Cat. I feel warmth, cat. Alright, so that must be the correct way to go. That means I need to come back to here. So I can go the incorrect way. Now I can get all the extra stuff. Instead of actually going the correct way, which is what I normally do. And this time I have a boat. Full moonstone, nice. Always need more. Honkin'. Only worry for this bow is it feels kind of low down.
Everyone, the performance of Adelina crouched together is about to begin. The puppet prince dons the brilliant crown of the Imperium. You remember that glorious moment?
They're out now? Oh, the honk? Shouldn't be like that. I can fix that. That's the path I've already been. Got the crown at least. Oh, the new PS5 sale? Oh, that. Yeah. I got like a notification about that. Anything good on the sale that you guys can see? Do I have to, or is the crown like actual crown? Yep, it's a wearable.
So, what is...
Or infinitely superior, or inferior. Fine. Oh, it's you. Guess you're gonna be hostile. I'll use the umbrella weapon.
How in the world are you still alive?
I'm telling you, this guy's a star.
You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously.
A very different
Wait,
cuts.
you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty. Meaningless concepts in this world.
I didn't hear his voice at
No
first, but like,
speeches.
last
action.
time I spoke to him, I was like, he sounds a lot
I
like.
just need to carry out my part
Orion.
in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me.
And
Let us
it's
take you,
not
for
good.
example.
Or for my
You
legs.
think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody.
No, I can't be in Kingdom Hearts.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
Bring it.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I want to fight you with my most elegant weapon. My stick. You like telling lies,
Far
huh?
too much. It's time for you to die.
What the? Oh, he comboed. What are we gonna do when that umbrella works?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. What is happening?
Ah! 10 years of fighting this man. He take no damage. Fine, I'll leave. see what's out here.
Fish, I have won. I caught you.
This was the ordinary guy I've seen this whole game.
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat.
Seen this
If
name
not
before.
I, then who?
Wow.
I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day
No, I don't
the
have a
sun
fish.
also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need.
Okay. Don't know where he's talking about, but I'm sure that this will tell me exactly where I need to go. It isn't. It is not telling me anything of where I'm supposed to go. I have no idea. I hope that it's after this fight.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Oh, you know what? I haven't used a very different weapon. Not used loading yet. Oh, I've also obtained a gun blade.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I don't want to be fighting this guy for freaking 15 hours. I can tell he gonna be annoying. He's a lot of freaking defense. That's the crazy part. He taking no freaking damage. I think he reacts to it. Wait, that's I'm fat roll.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Far too much. It's time for you to die. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die. fellow hear me? I can explain. All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. Please. I beg for mercy. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't. Even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly an unofficial competition. Was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey order. This is the cure. It was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have her. But no. It must have been a mistake. I must have treatment. I must.
No.
No. Please. They promised. The alchemist. No. I was chosen!
Look, man, I'm sparing you a worse fate. Let's be honest here. Not only are you a slime-sucking piece of trash, but you got turned into that, like, best thing for you is...
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
I hate that guy. He does more damage than other enemies. Breaking his weapon in phase 1 helped because he actually does decent. More or less just a long con of trying to kill him. Alright, things still on the to-do list. I still have the still have a Black Rabbit Brotherhood key. I don't know where that one is. Assuming it has to be out here. I'd not for anything. Mines, but I could be wrong. That's the scary part. I really don't want to go back to the mines or just camping the alchemist or the alchemist like medical station place. That place I already cleared that place out of like a whole bunch of Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. And must have a close remembrance to the subject appearance. The essence acquired from the subject must just death. If this is one element and it requires a desecration. First is retribution. Blame myself, people. If it work, alchemist. Without her pain, I have back to child. Last I can. I buy myself. So, of course, I can voice, but purpose. Geppettos? Geppetto Durl? Please die. Alright, my desire to fight anything here is immediately gone. No desire to fight anything. Sounds like cute movie. Really? Really? Him jumping out of the water. That does damage. I'm not going over there. No, Alidoro. After charges been filed, including theft of patient property, first defamation against the order. While dead or alive, no liability shall be assigned regarding his. Don't let me find Alidoro. Great technique. Also, I love how it's like a casual, just plus 12 to the stat. Oh, great, it's a dagger one. really have no desire to fight these guys. Dagger one has like nearly infinite. He does not stagger for anything. There's more poison than this guy. So which way is forward? So great. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys all down here. I think I'll. Boy, hidden moon. Silent evangelist. Belongs in the Brigantine. Distance from left from the puppet. I knew it. It'd be him.
precious state. I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you. Brilliant, misguided maniacs to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the legendary starter now.
He has to be Harlow.
Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, I think you know who you are. A clever one.
That's where he captured her. They're keeping him in
Do I
storage.
even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Hey, Jiminy. So freaking dumb. How'd that guy get? How'd all those guys get back up here? They finally learned to climb a ladder? Oh. Whiskey. Might be stole, but what if I bring it to the fisherman? Serves his beer. Or is this the guy that actually has the beer? I don't know.
Is that? Yes, it is. A broad word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even...
Oh, he just sells it in.
So, what...
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Target possibly keep the light. Blockade. Prepare the cleanser will have nothing to stone flesh.
Well,
Of course, no. That was sadly just a stalker fight. Bound again. Dunn found the Black Rabbit Brotherhood location, missing one of their outfits. If I can. Definitely. That feels like the fishing hamlet, but frozen over. Here's journal. This is the fishing village. On lighthouse. Ghost. His name is Columbo. Housekeeper, but all knew he portly. Fun. Extort money from boat captain. Say he vacation. Keeper. The house. They stuck down. After the times. Quiet. Her. Probably gone. Rot in coma. Before he busted out and went down to it. Lots of stargazers and we'll see.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in. The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Okay, since you bucket old man, a beer you love. Leave it from the base, all got fish. All right. Safe. Make sure. Aw.
I can't go inside.
What the?
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I can't go inside.
Here we go.
I can't go inside. It's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. It's full of sadness now. it's full of sadness now.
Sorry about that. There.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sad. I'm okay. I have you. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends.
Oh no. Don't tell me this turns out to be the machine in the
Brazora's
future.
creator was very much. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because when your journey ends, let's meet again. Brazora's. I'm sure when your journey.
Don't tell me that she ends up in the dump. She's the one that's there. Oh, well. Didn't realize it was a one-way trip. Oh, finally. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. A nice place. Bellamy. See, warned by the Battle Maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Modify hundreds of times and flexibility. Buying all you have on your mind. Don't buy stuff as weapons. A log of all. Logbook of eccentrics missing. What are we going to do? He is long. 23. This is 8. I can't tell. That's amazing. In honor of him, I'll. Well then, I guess no one else is coming down. Whoa, that was a grab. That was a grab, okay. Attack line. Fire. Okay. Magical. It killed a whale and somehow forced it to the beach onto a freaking ice. I didn't explore very much. Oh my gosh. I hate this fat fish. Annoying enemies. Machine gun. Captain. Bye. I'll get. Man. Distributed.
It's time. I bought 3 bottles of this brew. I already drank 2. Now the one I swore I'd own. Did you praise my catch to the villagers? Did the brat crack its why I caught the fish? That we are not made for let's raise.
Blood.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
I know. Fair to know. Black market. Fine with. Joe Cray Island. All the trick.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought to condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though? I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemist. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like the enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if your words bring great comfort. My only family, someone I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit.
I can't
and
tell
lies.
the truth like that.
But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Survivor. Let's listen to it. Must honor his wishes.
Well met.
I do have a new weapon. This thing looks ridiculous. But this moveset is really good. Alright, emergency situation has come up. I will be back. Well, I may be back. It made a lot of good progress. So I'll probably continue this Friday. Well, actually, no, probably not. I don't know when I'll continue. So then, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.